I had to lose my job, and my wife was pregnant, and unemployment was running out, and I had a tickler file. I had started this little painting business, and that's another story. And so it's August, and I'm thinking I should be really busy. I'm a painter in summer. Like, what's going on? And so there was this tickler file on marketing, and I pulled it out, and there was a mailer from Lay Tip, and I called the number, and they said, "Yeah, why don't you come down and go to the beach party?" I'm like, okay, beach party sounds good. So I go down there, and that's why I used to enjoy adult beverages, and guys are having adult beverages, and girls are swimming, and it's great. And I joined the group, and then a week later, I'm in Glenn Ballard's office bidding the project, and I ended up like just, and here I am. That's the latest. But anyway, Thomas Painting, licensed, bonded, insured. You know, our bread and butter is Fountain Valley, Huntington Beach, Newport Beach, Costa Mesa, surrounding area, residential repaints. But we can show you some of that stuff, and it's kind of boring. It's like, you know, a one-story, two-story house, and it's like, you know, okay, great, here's a wall, it's painted, it's just kind of boring. So, but you know, my big thing, I've been harping on this, is like, I want you guys to be able to refer me. It's like, when it comes up, it's like, oh, I know a guy. You know, everyone knows a guy about something. So anyway, when you're hanging around now, probably the next 3 weeks, you're going to be at some different parties, and there's going to be somebody talking about whatever, and they're going to go, yeah, we just had this whole room done, we got to paint it, but our shutters don't match, you know. So you know anybody that paints shutters? Hey, turns out you do. You know this guy. What's his name? John Thomas Paint. Yeah, so anyway, we do shutters. And so anyway,
those are.
Yeah, so this is a group of shutters that this customer had some, you can't really see it on this picture, there's some peeling or whatever. Well, the real problem was that we painted everything in the house white. Everyone's crazy for white. 30 years later, everything's gone back to white. You know, white. So you paint the whole room white, and I remember telling him, I said, look at the shutters over there. What about this? Oh, they're white enough. You're the expert. Don't worry about it. I'll get you on the backside. So anyway, here we are. Painting shutters. And then you got this whole casing here that people forget about. You got the chain, all of that. You got the full side ones here. But this is a little bit of a process to go through. When we set up a shop out here, we sand them all. You got to sand these guys, and you got to prime them, because usually they come lacquered. So you just can't you know, take your little weeding roll and your brush and go, and then, you know, 2 days later the guys go, and off comes the paint. That doesn't work. So you got to do 100% primer with a primer called Ben Primer by Zinsser, which is part of the Kills family. Really great primer. The best thing about that primer is that it's, you know, this is the kind of stuff that I've learned over the years, is that it just sands up so smooth. Just as beautiful. Has that baby butt feel. Excuse me, I hope I didn't offend anybody.
Just a baby butt.
Okay, we spray them. Got the primer on them. This is exciting stuff. I mean, you gotta be a painter to get excited. Scanned shutters. But it's a big part. There's a lot of shutters out there. And we do them. So that's one way you might come up. Alright, and there's the finished product in the garage, and everyone's all happy. It's amazing. And then we got to put it back on. This is where we have the most trouble. It's funny, you take things, you take them off, you put them back on, they just, you know, all of a sudden that little, like this, becomes a big deal. You know, that, and the gap, all of a sudden there's more gap or less gap, and it's like, I don't know how it happens, but we can do it. Have you seen this? I want you to see it especially, because this was #1 guy in 2021. #1 salesperson. Far away.
That looks good.
Doesn't that look good? No! All right. See, now these match those. Okay, now, there's homes in Laguna Beach and, you know, a 1,600 square foot house, you go to Zillow, you put the address in, yeah, what do you think it's gonna cost, you know?
$3 million.
Yeah, 2.75, sold back in November. Turns out they live in Carmel, you know? You need a summer home. I know, it's foggy up there, you know, it's terrible. Don't waste your time, but anyway, they have this little cottage, and it's got like, you know, board and bath, it's got wood windows all the way through, these crazy balances all over the place.
A painter's dream.
Yes. Well, it's a dream or a nightmare, you know how those go.
Lots of edges.
Exactly. There's fireplaces around. So we've gone from like, and so it was perfectly fine. I mean, we do this all the time, you know, it's like the flooring business. We're tearing out tile floors all the time now, and sticking down fake wood. Well, you don't have to do that anymore. You can just put the tile right on top, put the fake wood right on top of the tile. It's like, wow, that's great. New baseboards, you know, it's America. To me, it was just like, you know, amazing amount of wealth. Miles and miles and miles of just like wealth. I mean, you go to a foreign country, you know, a dirt floor might not be uncommon. You get here, you hit San Diego, you drive all the way home to Huntington Beach, and it's just like homes. Hot water, electricity, every time, on demand, no problem. Okay, so you live in Carmel, and you don't like that, you want to have an amazing difference here, folks. This look, a little bluer, and a little wider, okay? That's what we're going to do here. So, I do have a little movie.
God bless those people, John.
I know, I love them. Okay, so anyway, we're going on the house, and we're underway. Covers the floor, covers everything. Taking the tape off, the paper from the window.
There might be some old guy giving a tour on this audio.
Got all hands on deck on that one.
Hey, no personal doors. Because they're wet.
That's a lot of paint.
Thursday.
That's a proper job site. I can tell the difference.
Yes, we're wide. There's not one drop spot. So this is one of the bedrooms, the existing bedroom. You know, it's really frou-frou. I mean, and so we went from that to this. And it's like, you know, it's not a whole lot of difference, but the color, this is a little more on the antique white side of things, and we're doing the brighter white. And, you know, they have the economic means to do that. It's like, it could be a good referral for you. This crazy thing, they asked us to take that down, so you did. And then, of course, you take it down, it's got like this, you know, we like to call it in the business dog's balls. Wish I had dog's balls up there, so we have to kind of work on that, just, you know. And this is the last speech of the year, so we want to have some fun. Sorry, YouTube, but then we have a bathroom that we have all this. This isn't okay, right? This is perfectly beautiful bathroom. Oh, you want to see the wallpaper? Oh, great.
Which is great.
Well, we got to cover everything, we should the whole thing. And they wanted to have a wet bar in that living room, so they did that. And there was another guy that I was bidding against, and he wanted $1,700, $750 to paint this, and my price, I think, was double that. And he goes, I don't think, I told him, I go, hey, one little mistake, you know, and this guy's upside down on that 750 number. I don't know. I mean, that just seems pretty low. So anyway,
Hey, John, with
his
all,
wife told him I'm worth it, and we got it, so.
hey, John, with all that prep work, painting usually is what, 90% prep, and then 10% paint. Which I'm sure a lot of your competitors will not go to that extent to prep. In
That's what he said, that's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the difference right there.
Do it once. And then there's this bathroom, this is the existing bathroom. Sweet, right? God, oh no, take it off the wallpaper, changing the color. No, I can't. Absolutely, it's horrible. And that's just gonna get new, she's gonna get new wallpaper in there. And then there I am. Lights out.
That was a big job for you.
Yeah. Okay, so this is kind of, this is upstairs work, you can see that, but we're going to see like a final one shot, final reveal, a little bit of a reveal. And, as you know, I'm a big fan of like what phones can do, you know what I mean, it's amazing, but John on the street with the phone in his honey pocket,
I'm gonna get you one of those selfie stick type gimbal things where you walk around and it like keeps it balanced and everything. You can shoot horizontal. Yeah.
well, that was fun, taking that mirror down, with that fan, we love that fan. Two mirrors. And that's where that wet bar installed. And, so where I'm going with all this is that, our bread and butter, we're going to do, probably 10 single or two-story homes in Fountain Valley, where we can take on this kind of work, and we can work with a really high-end customer, and they're going to be satisfied and happy. We're super neat and tidy, and we've got really good referrals, and you guys have been great for me, and I've had a really good 2021, and I'm looking forward to 22, and January's business is good, and I just want to appreciate everything